They're like, where's your son? I'm like, of course y'all want to know where he is.
Also, he a little heartthrob, ain't he?
Frippin' chick magnet.
Oh, I'll tell you.
Especially the girl he grabbed on the butt in the swimming pool.
That boy's gonna get older. He's gonna be a heartbreaker.
Dude, he grabbed a girl on the butt in the swimming pool. I've never been so proud in my life.
A proud daddy, huh?
I've never been that proud. I was like, good job, Austin. I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, what did he do? And then he popped up out of the water, and the lady's like, ooh, oh, it was just you. I'm like, good job, buddy.
High five.
But those have to be the greatest seats ever. You had the experience.
Oh, yeah.
Those have to be the greatest seats ever. When you walk into a cabana and all you see is 2 bottles of Jack, 2 bottles of Grey Goose, and I forgot what else they had. But they had 2 bottles of something else over there.
Tasha booze, huh?
Pepsi, galore, just beer everywhere, food everywhere. They bought a bucket of boiled shrimp that I know Austin eat 30 of them. But it was amazing. If I can find 25 people.
Did you even watch the game?
Yes, I watched the whole game from the pool. Austin even watched the game from the pool. He stood at the glass the whole time and watched the game.
Wow.
And he cheered and everything. He was yelling at the Panther fans that were in the thing. He's like, boo! Yes, we watched the game from the pool. It was crazy. Plus, you got them big gigantic screens,
so you can see
everything, even if you ain't looking through the pool. The best part was going underwater and looking through the glass at the field. Oh, it was. I wish I had a camera that could go in under the water. It was a cool picture.
All right, Thursday night
but
game.
But if 25 of y'all out there want to go and do it, we'll set it up.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'll call the Jaguars and we'll get a cabana.
Before sign out.
We'll get a Balls in Your Court podcast cabana.
Let's go.
For one of the games. But I need 25 people to say they want to do it.
That's right.
And you have to have money because I ain't paying for the shit.
It's great. Sponsor.
But it's definitely worth it. For $250 a person, it is worth it. Because if I didn't have Austin with me, I could have drunk and ate $250 worth of stuff. I know I could have drank $250 worth of booze.
Yeah.
Because a damn drink up there is $10 a piece. They're $10, $15. I could have drank 10 drinks.
Oh, you could.
I'd have had my money back right then.
Oh, you got your money's worth.
And you got to swim in the swimming pool.
Hey man, must be the good life.
It's worth it. So we gotta find y'all people.
All right, Thursday night game. Of course, we got the rivalry here. You got the Ravens at the Steelers. Going with the Ravens. Huh?
Or whatever noise the fucking Raven make. Coat the wave and whoop a horn.
There you go. The Ravens are really struggling right now, man. They're I don't know, man. But the Phil just lost Ben Roethlisberger, and I got to pick my NFL picks for the pool that we're doing this week. I haven't made my picks yet, so I have to do this on the fly. I'll go
Because I don't have my sheet of paper in front of me. Yeah. I got to do it tomorrow before I leave.
Yes.
9:30 in the frippin' morning.
They're at Wembley Stadium.
Oh, yeah, I got a game like that coming up, too, where I got to wake up
Wembley.
early. I got to wake up early.
Got the New York Jets at the Miami Dolphins. They probably do not talk like that, so do not take offense to that.
What were you trying to do, British? We got the New York Jets.
Got the New York Jets.
We got the New York Jets taking on the Miami Dolphins.
See, you did it better.
The Miami Dolphins.
You did it better.
The Dolphins are playing over in Wembley.
Now make your pick in that accent.
I think the New York Jets will beat the shit out of the Miami Dolphins.
Great.
Pip pip cheerio, all that right.
I'm not off the Dolphins man yet. I'm going with the Dolphins. Jets really struggled the week before. I think the Dolphins gonna get their win.
The Jets will beat the bloody fuck out of the Dolphins. Pip pip cheerio.
Okay, Jaguars and Colts. Who you got?
I'm gonna pick the Jaguars. I'm gonna pick. This is the game that defines this regime's tenure. These next 3 games they got coming up, to me, are all winnable ball games. if they don't come out of this with at least 2 wins out of the 3, then this regime deserves to be fired. I'm tired of the rah-rah, whoopity-doo. They celebrating a 1 win like they won the damn Super Bowl. They need to find some sense of stability, and they need to show that they're going to be consistent. If they don't show that they're going to be consistent, then they don't need to be here. And this is the first time you've ever heard me say this about any of them.
Yeah,
I'm usually behind them, but this game, if they come out and they play like they did last week against Indianapolis and get the crap beat out of them against Indy, then they deserve to go. At the end of the year, they deserve to go. If they come out and they play this ball game like they're capable of playing, they can win this ball game. Indianapolis is beatable. They are not the same Indianapolis. Andrew Luck is hurt. His shoulder's hurt. You have to come and you have to take advantage of everything. Their running back, you can't let Frank Gore run around like he's 25 years old again. Their running backs are old as dirt. Their offensive line is horrible. Their defensive line is even worse. Their secondary, not very good. There's nothing really that great about the Colts except Andrew Luck. You have to take advantage of him struggling, and you have to win this ball game. You don't win this ball game, I don't know when you ever get picked again. I'll pick the Bucks before I pick the damn Jaguars.
I'm actually going to agree with you on this because the Colts are just not looking anything like they're supposed to right now.
They found their offense. They found their offense in the second half against the Titans. But you were playing. The Titans are bad too. There's not really a good team in the AFC South. They're.
So I feel like this would be a dog fight. I think it'll be a low scoring game, and I think the Jazz and the lower this score game is, the better it is for the Jazz. So I think Jazz can pull one out here. It'll be, I think, 16-13 Jaguars. And I think they can squeak one out here. And you got to imagine, I know everybody's like, oh, they're a young team. They play this veteran team in the Patriots, everything like that. But
everybody was hurt that game too.
Well,
everybody dropped like flies that whole game. We had safeties in that were on the practice squad.
I forgot who the Bucks played, and they got smashed. Just beat badly last year. And that next game, they came out and fought, and I think they won that game. I forgot who it was. I see a similar scenario with the Jaguars. They got embarrassed.
And they're getting a lot of people back. The Jaguars are. A lot of people practiced today. Julius Thomas is inching closer and closer to coming back. I think he comes back next week against the Bucks. I think they play the Bucks next week.
Okay. Yeah.
I think. I'm pretty sure. Yep, 4th and 11th. Yeah, they play the Bucks next week. So I think he makes his debut against Tampa Bay. And like the idiot on Twitter said, well, he hasn't been in the cast. I was like, yeah, for 2 weeks because we saw him. Duh.
So I'm with you, man. I think the Jaguars can get a win here. They're going to find a way.
They definitely need it because if they can come out, like I said, if they can win 3 of the next 4 games before their bye week.
And it wasn't like the first couple of games they didn't look bad either.
Well, the Panther game, they looked bad on offense at times. Mm-hmm. They looked terrible on offense. Defense was trying to keep them in the game, but the offense would just look terrible at times. Miami, everything clicked. They looked good on the offense, and then the defense showed up when they needed to. Mm-hmm. The Patriots, they looked good for a half. And then the wheels fall off because the offense couldn't do anything. And after they threw that interception, the wheels just came off of that thing like crazy.
I just feel like that Patriots game can be a wake-up call for them. Guys,
it has to be. It has to be.
That has to be a wake-up call for them, and I think it will be.
If you have any pride at all in yourself, when you get your ass kicked like that, the next thing you want to do is come out and kick somebody's ass.
Exactly.
And that's
lingering in their mind.
That's what they need. They need to do. No more of this rah sis boom bob bull crap. You need to come out and you need to get pissed.
Yes.
And just get nasty, like we seen in the Miami game where they were just popping people and hitting people. Get nasty. Get a chip on your shoulder and come out and play ball.
Oh yeah, and I think they will. All right, Giants at Bills.
I think the Bills will come out and beat the Giants. The Bills have been on a tear. Tyrod Taylor has looked crazy good. And it looked like they made the right decision going with him.
Yeah, Bills look pretty darn good.
Hopefully, you don't get hurt.
I think this would be a.
Because then you got to rely on EJ.
I think this would be a blowout. I think the Bills can go ahead and put this in the race here. So next game we got the Panthers at the Bucks.
I think the Panthers keep rolling. Oh no! Hold on.
I don't know, dude. The Bucks came close to beating the Texans last week.
Yeah, because they couldn't kick, and that's why I'm going to pick the Panthers because they still got that same kicker.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pick the Panthers because the Panthers have been just playing smash. They've been playing A-Cam, go and do everything, and then we'll handle it on defense. So I'm gonna go with the Panthers because the Buccaneers can't kick a field goal anymore. They kept their kicker after he missed like 3, I think.
Yeah, this game.
John was pissed about that.
I feel like this game gonna be close too. This game, and it might be a sad situation. It might come down to kicking again. But I got the Panthers going 13-10 here. I think these NFC South games are kind of hard to predict a little bit because they're always up and down.
They always go nuts.
Yeah, they do. So, Jameis Winston.
Except for the Falcons.
Since the first game, he's kind of cooled down a little bit. I mean, I know he's still turning crazy, but definitely his first showing is definitely better. I think it was hard at being all hyped up, being the rookies versus the rookies. Probably, I don't know. I'm not talking to Jameis. This is
no, he's a turnover machine. He's just getting some now. He can make all the throws, but his problem's in between his ears.
All right, you got the Eagles at the Redskins.
No, I got the Eagles.
Clean slate Eagles. I'm not.
Yeah, I got the Eagles.
I ain't got nothing to say about the Redskins. Well, how about this? Kirk Cousins. They talk about how he might go with McCoy. That's all I'm saying.
I got the Eagles.
The Raiders at the Bears.
I got the Raiders. The Bears are just depleted in fire wholesale mode now. I'll take the Raiders. Raiders are playing hot right now.
Playing hot right now. Golly,
especially Carr.
Any given Sunday.
The Raiders.
I'm going with the Bears.
Oh, the Bears.
I think they're gonna get their first win at home. And it's not gonna be a pretty season.
The Bears.
The Bears is going to get
the Bears.
I still think Derek Carr have a great game.
I think Murray has the big game this time for the Raiders.
Yeah,
Murray's been very solid.
Oh yeah,
solid so far this year. I think he has a little. This will be one of his big games.
Well, I think he's fourth.
Yeah, he's fourth. Yep.
Fourth right now. So.
Look who's number 1. Surprise?
Not at all.
Fucking Tom Brady has 1,000 yards already. Paul Posluszny has 34 fucking tackles.
He leading. Hey.
In 3 games, he has 30. You know how many he had against New England? 19.
Should have picked him up.
I picked him up this week. 19 tackles. Oh, believe me, I dropped J.J. Watt and I got him now. All J.J.'s going to do is get a sack. That motherfucker tackles everybody. 19 tackles.
The Texans at the Falcons.
Texans and the Falcons. I'll take the Falcons.
I'm going to Falcons, man.
Julio Jones is going 8 nuts.
This is the first team to start 3-0 after trying at the start of the fourth quarter in NFL history to do this. Their defense ranked last year. I know they ranked 23rd, but it's an improvement.
It's better than last.
It's better than last year, so that's why I feel like you know what, this especially with the division that they're in.
Julio Jones and Matt Ryan though, Jesus Christ. And then they got running back by committee.
Exactly. Freeman.
Who when one of them goes down, the other one runs for 100 and something yards.
Freeman and was it Tevin Coleman?
Yeah, Tevin Coleman and Freeman. I forgot which one's out now.
I think
Coleman's out, so now Freeman's in.
Freeman's playing. Yeah.
So Freeman's going to be the starter, even if Coleman comes back. So now I went and picked up Freeman in one of my leagues. So now I got Freeman playing as well.
All right.
He's projected to get like 17 points.
Oh, crap. Well,
I'm like, you're playing.
Smart pickup.
I'm like, you're playing.
All right, the Chiefs at the Bengals.
Chiefs broke their flipping wide receiver non-touchdown making record.
Thank you, Jeremy Macklin.
Jeremy Macklin finally called, and then he called another one.
Thank you for saving me in my pay league this week.
So they caught 2. See, you had Jeremy Macklin, I had Randall Cobb.
Because the guy I was playing had Aaron Rodgers, and he went ballistic.
Yes.
42 some points.
Yes, he did.
Jeremy Mackin got me